I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join us. A party.
Have you come from Vernworth? The ancient battleground to the north is overrun with hordes of fell beasts. In times past, 'twas safe enough a night. When since a few days past, skeletons and it could be that aught's befallen the cenotaph. I'd heard the spirits had calmed somewhat since 'twas arrested. Say, if I cannot dissuade you from traversing the ancient battleground, would you consider passing by the...
What are you doing? We've not been given leave to rest yet.
Could it be your... If I cannot dissuade you from pressing...
Regrettably, I am not equipped with the knowledge to guide you on that quest. You shall have to hire a pawn who is.
Let him try and stop me. I'll start dusting.
'Tis my duty to hear the people's concern.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Greeting! We see a great many customers given our location, so you'll have to forget the sword and staff is open for business. Come on, have a look.
Welcome, sir. If you've a change of vocation, and after all, 'tis folly to linger on a single vocation when... There are so many exciting methods of combat to be tried. Do come again.
Whatever am I to do? If I could, I'd never leave.
Washes all my troubles clean away, this place.
I am well enough, thank
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, this little shop of... If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. Hope to see you again.
The Jadeite orb is safely in hand.
Oi, you there! You've just arrived in town. I don't mean to pry, only It's my grandson, a boy by the name of Rog. He's gone missing. Pray tell, have you seen the lad?
Morris, I've just found out Roger's been abducted by beasts.
What? No! How can that be?
I've just heard news. Rog was seen being dragged off by wolves.
Oh, my poor boy.
Morris, think what you're saying, friend. We can't go charging.
Do you truly expect me to do naught but twiddle my thumb? The soldiers won't do aught for it. Consarn it all. He's right. But what else am I to do? Do you truly mean that, sir? If you return him to me, I will...
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Please, stranger.
Greetings. You are the Arisen, are you not? Tell me, in your comings and goings, he seems to have vanished while in possession of a treasure known as the Jadeite Orb. My fellow, and if I may be candid, our primary concern is not the merchant. 'Tis an item of precious importance to myself and my partners, and in my hour of need, who should wander by but the good Arisen? You will be rewarded handsomely for yours. So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the Jadeite Orb? Very well. Pray con...
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. Many thanks to you.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spores can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around.
Well, there's always demand for weapons, particularly... near the border. Their quarrels occur. Do you come again?
Aye, I met Roger by the cenotaph, on the eastern side of town. He had what looked like a bundle of grass with him. Only he was carrying it, he would say no more than 'twas a secret. Yet no sooner had I turned my back than I charged to his aid. But a wolf was up. Poor lad. His cry. Pray help him if you can, sir.
Beg pardon, sir.
You'll never be... Normally, you put an elf and a dwarf in this. Mayhap my eyes deceive...
Poor. And he's delivered me my remedies many a time. Once, I still recall his smile when he told me about the beautiful... Oh, Rog. Well, I asked...
The flowers that bloom around here glow come nightfall. From what I can glean, the petals absorb the sun's light by day. Isn't that unusual?
I lament this calling.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun. Wearing armor all day.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Fire will prove effective against this foe. Like that. Let my madness grant you an elemental boon. We can ill afford to grow old. Our foe is not yet ripe. On my way! Foremost priority is to down those flames.
It is not a foe.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next. sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Not live to regret this.
At once, Master.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defense.
Seem our fight is not yet done.
You are.
Don't quarrel, kid.
Battle is ours.
Would seem our foe is unbalanced.
There is no better time to strike.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this. Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it.
Tis a remarkable treasure we've found.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
Let my magic complete the weapons of the fury of the elements.
I am grateful to you, Arisen.
Has been destroyed. Wrought by the hands of brigands, or the claws of monsters.
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course. If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
True enough.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new...